Hello, welcome to the ERIK'S Car Rack Buyer's Guide series. In this video we're going to be going over some of the best car rack options for transporting your mountain bike, along with some best practices and other tips. When transporting your mountain bike around, confidence is key. Having a solid platform and secure locks/mechanisms are what you're looking for here. It's all about making sure your bike makes it safely to the next trail so you can continue to focus on chasing the adventure. None of these racks clamp directly onto the frame of the bicycle, making them great options for virtually all bikes, whether they're made out of aluminum, carbon, titanium, or whatever else. Carbon frames are very strong in their intended use case, but are not designed to be clamped on. It can be easy to over-tighten and crack the carbon, so it's best to avoid designs that clamp directly onto the frame. The racks showcased in this video will be the Thule Pro XTR, the Kuat Piston Pro X, the Kuat NV 2.0, and we'll also cover the Thule GateMate Pro, which is a tailgate pad. All of these transportation solutions work very well. It's just a matter of figuring out what best suits your needs and style. Please refer to our website to determine availability. There you can also find a car rack finder if you are still unsure of which rack to choose after this video. This is the Thule Pro XTR. This rack is an all-star. It's been through a bunch of iterations, all of which added noteworthy features that improved on an already great product. The XTR version of the T2 has just about everything you could want from a platform-style rack. It's got a robust frame and great ergonomics around the rack, including an upgraded shepherd's hook, wheel straps, and wheel holder compared to the previous versions, along with great locking mechanisms and wheels to roll the rack around when it's off the vehicle. This rack definitely checks all the boxes. Plus, this rack can be configured to hold up to 4 bikes with the add-on kit that is sold separately, making it the perfect workhorse for tackling trails with the whole crew or the whole family. Using the rack is very straightforward. Start by moving the shepherd's hooks all the way to the forward position. Then loosen the ratcheting wheel straps fully, lift the bike onto the rack and place the front wheel in the wheel holder and clamp down with the shepherd's hook on the tire, making sure to snug it all the way up to the crown of the fork. You want to minimize any gaps here to ensure the best fit possible. Then just adjust the rear wheel tray and secure the ratcheting strap mechanism. The Pro XTR can also accept a 5-inch tire, making it a fantastic option for fat tire bicycles. The lock for the bike then comes out of each shepherd's hook and locks around the bike's frame, fork, or wheel. Ideally, you want to hit as many of these contact points as possible when locking the bike. Taking the bike off is just as easy, but in reverse. Pop the ratchet straps off the back wheel. If locked, unlock and slide the cable lock back into the shepherd's hook. Then press the release button and return the shepherd's hook to the forward position while holding the bike, and ta-da, you're ready to get after it. The Pro XTR also locks onto the vehicle itself. The mechanism for securing the rack to the hitch is one of the best on the market. This feature utilizes the same key as the cable lock shown earlier, making it so you only need to bring one key around. The rack also folds up to the vehicle when not in use or for storage. It's got everything you need to go further, farther, and trek through uncharted territory. It's the Thule Pro XTR. Check it out online at shoperiks.com or at one of our store locations today. If you want form, function, bomb-proof materials, and just an all-around baller rack, this next one is for you. The Kuat Piston Pro X is one of a kind. The Piston Pro X is made from 99% metal and ready for any adventure. Stainless steel hardware makes sure the rack won't rust or fail on you in prolonged exposure to the elements. It also features locks all the way around to make sure you're confident in your most rowdy endeavors. Kuat's one-tap system makes it fun and easy to load the bikes. You just hit the levers and watch as the cradle arms open into position. This exposes the genuine Kashima coating that Kuat added to the Piston Pro X to ensure a smooth and seamless operation like no other. It also looks damn good with that hit of gold. Loading the bikes from there is as easy as setting the bike onto the rack and pulling the cradle arms in until the bike is secure. This design is ideal for carbon frames as it does not touch the frame at all. Kuat also sells a ramp separately to assist in loading e-bikes if needed. Once the bikes are loaded, be sure to lock them to the rack with the included cable lock that locks directly onto the base of the rack. To remove the bikes, all you need to do is unlock them, press the levers in, have the arms return to the open position, and pick the bike off the rack. The fast fit wheel chock system allows for the rack to accommodate 18-inch wheels all the way up to 29-inch wheels without the use of tools. It also sports a set of LED lights off the back to help other drivers see you and to be in accordance with laws in certain jurisdictions. The pedal pivot system enables the rack to tilt forward and allows for access to the rear of the vehicle, and also folds the rack up flush to the vehicle when not in use. Fat tire capabilities and a 67-pound per tray weight limit make this rack ready for anything you can throw at it. No fade powder coating and liquid painted logos ensure this rack's going to look fresh out of the box for many years to come, minus some dirt and grime you may pick up along the way. This rack can also be extended to carry up to 4 bikes for getting active with the whole gang. This is the ultimate one and done rack. If you want to make one purchase and never look back, the Piston Pro X is ready to fulfill your needs no matter where your riding may take you. Check it out at shoperiks.com or at one of our store locations today. Words from the brilliant minds over at Kuat: we didn't want to make a rack, we wanted to make the rack. The Kuat NV 2.0 is a beautiful, seamless culmination of all the features you could ever want out of your bike rack. Style, security, and ease are the key words here. This rack features a shepherd's hook design similar to the T2 lineup from Thule. To load the bike, you just move the hook forward, release the wheel strap, place the bike on, and secure the shepherd's hook up against the wheel and fork, then strap in the rear wheel. This rack fits a 3-inch tire all day and comes with one fat bike kit to accommodate fat bike tires if needed, as well as one adapter to fit 20 to 24-inch wheels for bringing the youngsters around. This rack mounts and locks to the hitch of the vehicle without tools, allowing you to spend less time digging through the glove box for a wrench. Just like all the other racks in this video, the Kuat NV2 tilts down to allow access to the rear of the vehicle and also folds up when not in use for storage. However, a feature you won't find anywhere else is the trail dock built-in repair stand. When the rack is folded up against the vehicle, you can pull out this arm, which Kuat calls the trail dock. Basically a mobile repair stand for any last-minute adjustments or MacGyvers you may need to pull off before getting into the action. Check out the Kuat NV2 at your local ERIK'S or online today. The last transportation solution we'll be covering today is tailgate pads. Tailgate pads are becoming ever more popular by the day in the mountain bike community. They solve a problem and do it very well, but also very simply. It's also naturally quite a bit cheaper than buying a full rack that's made out of metal. The tailgate pads strap around the tailgate of your truck, allowing you to drape the bike over the back without worry of damaging the bike or the vehicle. They will oftentimes give you a strap to secure the bike down and padding underneath to ensure a safe and solid fit. You can also load these up a lot more than you would be able to with a normal hitch rack. Some of the larger models can hold up to 6 bikes or so reasonably comfortably. It is important to make sure you are grabbing the right size tailgate pad, as trucks come in many different shapes and sizes. Each manufacturer of tailgate pads usually sells multiple different sizing options to accommodate this. Refer to their spec sheet to find out what will best work with your vehicle. If quick, easy, light, and cheap sound like buzzwords to you, it may be worth checking out our selection of tailgate pads on either our website at shoperiks.com or at one of our many store locations. Well, that pretty much wraps up our top picks for car racks to help in aiding you transport your mountain bike. Being confident in your transportation solution could be the difference between chasing the adventure or chasing your bike down the road if it falls off from a less than ideal rack solution. Make the right choice and you won't regret it. Everything we covered in this video is very well made and has manufacturers that stand behind their products. If you have any questions, feel free to drop a comment down below, reach out to our customer service team, or find one of our knowledgeable staff members at one of our 30+ locations. Here at ERIK'S, we are always ready to assist our customers via whatever channel of communication works best for them. We hope you found this video helpful, and feel free to check out the rest of the videos in this series if you need help transporting any other styles of bikes. Thank you for watching, keep riding, and we'll see you out there.